Welcome back to my channel. If you're here for the first time and you're a beginner and being beginner, please go to the lesson number 1 and then see you here in a couple of weeks. Okay? Awesome. If you're here for the first time, but you're not beginner, you just want to spice it up at home, I mean doing weights at home, then you are at the right place at the right time, okay? You can stay here. Just make sure you check all other videos with weights, A-B upper body, A-B lower body, okay? And if you're here since the beginning of the school with me, you've done all the homework, thank you so much. I hope you're proud of yourself. This is amazing and it will get even more amazing. Today we are doing upper body B with weights, and I truly hope I will be very quick and dismiss the class as soon as possible, which every student loves, right? Today we are doing overbent rows as our first exercise. First, let's remember how we find the position. Feet hip width apart. You want to be stable, relax your knees. You don't want to lock them or bend too much. Okay, just relax. Just chill. Then move your hips until your upper body comes almost parallel with the ground. You don't want to feel pressure here. You don't want to round, okay? Then you will extend arms in front of you and you will bring the elbows behind your back. We don't need to go higher than our core here, okay? But that's the direction where our upper arms are moving. We are not doing only elbow flexion. We are not doing bicep curls. Maybe I show it a bit wrongly right now. Anyhow, not what I meant to do. I hope you understand what I meant. And now I will show you with the weight what I meant. Let's find the position. Grab one dumbbell. I like to lock my fingers and hold it. Bring the weight in front, activate the shoulder blades and pull. In this case, we are bringing the weight towards our belly. If from here you cannot avoid too much stress on your lower back, then it's fine. Bring it here and do just this, okay? And as soon as you feel really uncomfortable here and not much here, stop, take a break, find the position again, do a few more reps and stop. Then we have second option where you feel confident that you can do it with 2 weights. Make sure you pick it up with nice and elegant form as always. Then same. This time arms are also a bit to the side and you pull, slowly extend and pull. As I said, you don't need to go higher. It doesn't mean the higher you go, the better it is. No, it is not. It is the more stretch you have here at the bottom and you come up, it's better. And when I say stretch, I mean in your lats here, this stretch, okay? And then you come up. Let's try 3 more reps. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, good. If that felt fine, but you still feel very uncomfortable in your lower back, and you do have something like this next to you in the room where you will exercise, then you can do it single arm and a bit better position and stability for the rest of your body. It's also what I prefer. I, to be honest, don't like this much this one. It's good for other reasons as well, but if you really want to develop your back muscles, you don't want your lower back to give up before your back muscles do. So in that case, having something like this, it's amazing. You can put your knee up, hand on the other side. This leg can go a bit further back, so you have enough space here for the movement. You grab your weight. Before that, of course, make sure your spine is neutral instead of putting your neck in this position or rounding like this. And then from here again, same movement, slow and control, pull, slow and control. Okay, not this, not bicep curl, there's nothing wrong with bicep curl, but when you want to develop nice and sexy back, you don't want to do just bicep curl. Pick any version you like. Let's do 10 repetitions. I will do this one, 5-5, okay? You choose whatever you like. I will start now on the other side and do it 5 and then switch again 5. Get ready, find the proper position, spine neutral. Inhale and exhale. And switch. Or just keep going if you're doing 10 repetitions with both hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Before we do our last exercise, I want to talk about mirrors. Not about the mirror selfies I do every single day and have thousands of posts with my mirror selfies, which kind of turned into my hobby. I'm talking about exercising and looking yourself in the mirror. It can be beneficial to you to find the proper alignment if you cannot really feel it. When I say neutral spine, what is that? I didn't know what's neutral spine until not recently, but for years I didn't understand before I got educated. So in this case, if you would have mirror here and you look and you see, oh, here I'm rounding, okay, open the chest, move the shoulders, here I'm rounding, okay, move the hips to neutral position, engage your core, okay, good. But then you don't keep doing it this way because it's really not good for your neck. You want to put the neck back in neutral position and do the movement, okay? So mirrors are good to find and check if you're doing good form, but during the movement, I would say it's better to focus on what you feel, understand the movement, mind-muscle connection, just to be sure you really understand what you're doing, not just looking and then putting your head in some weird positions. Amazing, we're done with that. One more exercise and then you're good to go. Go on with your life. Leave me here alone. Next one, we will do only with one dumbbell, okay? If you remember, I said for home exercises and to develop back muscles, we lack of vertical pulling. Because unless you're a lucky person who does have light pull down at home and you can do it, then you need to be creative. So to target back muscles, but from different plane, we will do it with exercise on our back called pullover, which can simultaneously also be an exercise for chest. If you see it online, yes, but don't get confused. Now we will focus on our back. And you will use only one dumbbell. And here your focus will be doing more repetitions with a good form, lighter weights. And when you do rows, you focus on doing as heavy as you can. And then you don't need many repetitions. No matter what the person in the video is doing, the video you're following, the home workout, because that's our goal. Because you want to develop strength and build muscle. And you don't need to go light and do thousands of repetitions just so you can say, I did all 45 seconds as the person who does the video. Because it's more efficient to do heavy but less repetitions to build muscle and strength. You will take one dumbbell. You will slowly bring your upper body down. Leave your knees bent. And instead of arching like this in your lower back, and relaxing the abdominal muscles, activate them and bring your lower back towards the ground, okay? You will extend arms, slightly bend your elbows, and then you will move slowly, weight towards the ground and up. It's okay to have a bit more space higher on your spine, between the spine and the ground, but here you won't avoid arching in your lower back, engage your abdominals, and this is the movement we want. Up, slowly down, and up. It can be very uncomfortable for some if you feel weight is quite challenging to go all the way down towards the ground. In that case, you can, instead of holding it like this, where we have more range of motion when we go towards the ground, it takes longer until the weight touches the ground, and when we hold it this way, our range of motion is a lot limited. Just be gentle, don't annoy your neighbors, please. That's in case you need a bit time to develop trust in yourself and your muscles and to be ready to do full range of motion. You still get some activation here, but our goal is to do full range of motion. Okay, try now first with the easier version, holding for the head of the dumbbell. Go slowly down, keep your abdominals tight, activated, touch the ground, and come up. One more. And up. If that felt quite easy, try this one. Remember, you're not changing angle in your elbows. They're just, again, instead of fully extended, just relaxed, and all movement happens here. Arms towards the ground, you feel the stretch in your legs, and bring the weight up. Slowly down, and up. When you feel your fingers touch the ground, bring the weight up. Okay, let's do 10 together. Pick which version you can. If you cannot do 10 repetitions even with lighter version, that's okay. You take break and just watch me trying. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring the weight slowly down, don't hit the ground, make your neighbors angry, and find another excuse why you cannot work out at home because your neighbors are complaining. No, they're not. You're just searching for excuses, and I will not allow you to have ones. We're done for today, people. As always, the main reason why you're actually here is what? Subscribe if you haven't, share, like, comment. Today you can also again go run outside on the street, yell about my channel, make people, force them to follow. Next time you don't have to do it, but today let's do it. Just for extra credit, you know, you will get A+. It's time for me to let you go, I know. Thank you for being here. See you next time. Lots of love. Bye-bye.